If you're struggling with slow-growing, yellowing hydroponic lettuce, or if your seeds just aren't germinating well, the problem usually is not your seeds. It's almost always the way you prep your rockwool. Welcome to Just Growing. Today I'm going to show you the exact step-by-step process for preparing rockwool cubes, so you get 100% germination rate and explosive early root growth. That probably sounds too clickbait. Well, you can get 100% germination rate on a small sample, but it's almost impossible when you plant hundreds or thousands of seeds. The most you can get is something around 99%, which is really good. Whether you're running a deep water culture, Kratky method, or any other system, getting this foundation right is everything. So let's dive in. Rockwool is arguably one of the best starting mediums for hydroponic. It holds an incredible amount of water while still retaining air. But it has one major flaw right out of the package. Its pH level naturally very high, around 8.0 or even more. If you drop your seed into wet, unbuffered rockwool, that alkaline environment will lock out essential nutrients the moment the plant tries to feed. Your plant will stunt, turn pale, struggle to build strong root system. That brings us to step 1, the soak. We need to buffer the rockwool to create a perfect, slightly acidic environment for lettuce. Fill a container with water and adjust the pH to exactly 5.5. Drop your cubes and let them soak for at least 30 minutes. This pulls natural pH of the rockwool down to plant-friendly level. Now is the important thing. When you take the cubes out, do not squeeze them dry like a sponge. Squeezing destroys the microscopic structure of the rockwool, destroying the air pockets. Without air pockets, your roots will suffocate. Just give a cube a gentle, firm shake to remove the excess water. Step 2. Lettuce seeds are uniquely sensitive. Unlike tomatoes or peppers that like to be buried in the dark, lettuce seeds are photoplastic, meaning they require light to wake up and germinate. Place your seed right into the center hole of the wet rockwool. Do not push them deep, something like 6 to 10 millimeters, and definitely do not pinch the hole closed, leave them exposed to the grow light. If your rockwool has a hole right out of the factory, you can use some vermiculite or just get a patch of the rockwool from the cube to cover the seed slightly. Until the first leaves appear, slightly spray the top of the rockwool with water 2-3 times a day, but do not drain them. It's also important to mention that I've been using pelleted seeds, and that's why I poured so much water at the end with my pipette. Water helps the clay coating crack so the seed can grow. If you're using seeds like this, you can plant just one seed per hole. But if you're using seeds without such coating, I would recommend doing 2 to 3 to increase your germination rate. Step 3. Climate. Place your cubes in a tray and cover it with a humidity dome to trap the moisture. Lettuce is a cool weather crop. You want to maintain temperature around 18 to 20 degrees inside a dome. Keep them under your LED light from the day one so they don't stretch. Here's the important thing. As soon as those seeds sprout and the first 2 little star leaves open up, you can start giving them a bit of oxygen. Here's what happens if you expose them to oxygen too early. Leaves will dry out, curl inside, and if you decide to spray them with water, they will just relax and stress out. To fix it, you need to act quickly. Move them back to the humidity dome for at least another 24 to 48 hours. They may recover in the first couple of hours, but moving them back after that will cause more stress to the plant, which will pause his development. From my experience, keeping them in high humidity around 65 to 80% till true leaves and roots appear will boost their performance later. Once they have completely formed, you can move them out of the humidity dome. Leaving them there for too long will cause mold, weak, leggy stems. Your seedlings need fresh airflow right on time. Let them grow on plain, pH-balanced water for a couple more days. Once you see the first set of true leaves appear, it means the seed has used up its own stored energy and now is the time for the first feed. Mix up a weak batch of your hydroponic nutrients and start bottom feeding them by pouring it directly into the tray. Get this foundation right, the pH soak, light exposure, cool temperatures, and your lettuce will explode with healthy, vigorous growth, no matter what hydroponic system you use. What varieties of lettuce are you planting this week? Let me know down in the comments below, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.